everyone, welcome back to another reading vlog. We are starting this reading vlog on a Thursday, so it's kind of late, much later than what I normally do, because I normally try to start my vlogs at the beginning of the week, so I have plenty of time to finish reading the book that I plan to read, but unfortunately other things happened and I wasn't able to get to the book that I wanted to get to. So the book that we are going to be reading for this reading vlog is the Strawberry Patch Pancake House, and I have had this book loaned for about 2 weeks now. It is due in 3 days, and this book has about 300 pages, I believe, 350, about 350 to 360 pages. So I think if I get some reading done today, Thursday, some reading done tomorrow, Friday, and then if I'm not done by tomorrow night, then maybe Saturday morning, and then we can turn it on Saturday, because I believe it is due on Saturday. Do I still have the receipt in here? Unfortunately, no. So that is the goal. Right now, I'm starting this vlog much later in the day as well, so the start of this is just completely different than what I normally do. It is 8:56 in the morning, and normally if you've been watching my past reading vlogs, I start them at 6:30 or 7 o'clock in the morning, but here we are. It's almost 9 o'clock, and I do have to go to work soon. Let me tell you a little bit more about this book. So the Strawberry Patch Pancake House is actually the 4th book in this kind of series. I don't really know if it's a series. I think it's more of a standalone thing. I'm gonna put this down. I think it's more of a standalone thing, but there are 3 other books. There's like the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, the Cinnamon Bun Bakery something. There's also the Christmas Tree Farm, and then this one, the Strawberry Patch Pancake House. What a tongue twister. Well, I am starting with the 4th book, literally the most recent book that came out. I have not read the previous 3, and I don't think it'll be a problem, because based on the summary in the back, it seems like it's its own story, but set in the same universe. Oh my gosh, the bookstore on the back. The Pumpkin Spice Cafe, the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, and the Christmas Tree Farm right there. So they all look like they're different stories, just set in the same world, and I think it's gonna be cute, but I have seen some mixed reviews where some people say it's too simple, some people think it's too cozy, some people say it's perfect cozy, but we are going to find out. Okay, now let's actually get into this reading vlog. Okay, so I just got to chapter 2. First thoughts on the book are, it reminds me of The Game Plan with Dwayne Johnson and that little girl who is obviously not a little girl anymore. Her name's I think the actress's name is Madison Pettis, I believe. She's probably in her mid-20s. I think she's my age actually. And this is reminding me of that because we are following this single chef. His name is Archer, and he's on his way to try and get a Michelin star to become like one of the greatest chefs. It's his dream. He's in Paris, but then he just found out that one of his previous flings, Kate, had recently passed away, and she left him a daughter who is 5 years old that he had no idea about. And so according to the birth certificate of the daughter, his name is listed, and now they are bringing him back to the US to meet his daughter. And this is taking place in Dream Harbor. This is the Dream Harbor series. I'm finally connecting dots. And now he is about to try and raise this 5-year-old daughter for the next 6 months on his own and try and figure out whether they're compatible or not, and then the custody lawyer is going to determine whether he is a good fit for her or if she needs to go to another guardian. But according to the birth certificate, he is on there, therefore he has to come first before they try someone else. So that's why I think this reminds me of The Game Plan, because I'm pretty sure The Game Plan is Dwayne Johnson. He is a star football player, and then all of a sudden this little girl, this 5-year-old, comes to his doorstep like, hey, I'm your daughter, my mom died, things like that. And so I don't know, this is gonna be a very simple read. And I believe there's gonna be a little bit of romance in there because he just had this strange interaction at the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. Whoa. He ran into some girl that was trying to walk out with a bunch of kale smoothies, and then she spilled all the green kale smoothies on him. But the entire time she was trying to wipe him down and clean him up because she felt so bad. He was just thinking about how pretty she was. So I think this is gonna be a very straightforward, simple read. 300 pages of this, like I wonder what's gonna happen. What if she also has some kind of shellfish allergy like the little girl in The Game Plan? That is it. Okay, let's keep reading. I'm only on chapter 2. I just got to chapter 4, and as you can hear, the sprinklers are going off at work. So my car is getting a little bit of a car wash. It was not going when I parked, so that is unfortunate, but that's okay. And we will continue this vlog later, probably whenever I get home. Maybe I'll make some progress at work on my brakes and stuff. Hey guys, I know it looks like I never leave the spot, but I 100% do. It is actually Friday night now. I believe the last clip I took was, I can't remember if it was yesterday or Wednesday morning. But anyway, we did make some progress on the Strawberry Patch Pancake House. Not very much progress though. We're still on page 79, chapter 11, and this book is due tomorrow. I wonder if I can just go back to the library tomorrow and get back, but then ask them if I can just check it back out again. I can't imagine how popular this book is, but I'm gonna try my darn hardest to finish it like tomorrow morning. Depends on whether we go somewhere or not. I have no idea, but this is like a 350, 60 page book, and I'm on page 79. Let's say if I read till midnight, which I really hope I don't do because I'm kind of tired right now. Let's try and get to page like 150. That'll give me some time to read tomorrow. And I think as long as I put the book in the Dropbox tomorrow, actually, how would they even know? Because they're not closed on Sundays, or they're not open on Sundays. So how would they even know if I drop it off Saturday or Sunday? Because it's still going to be in the box on Sunday. I don't remember if there's a timestamp for when I have to return the book, but there's also no fee for returning a book late either. So I'm really confused on how that works. But I'm trying my best and get this book. For an update of how I'm feeling about it, I think I like it. It's very simple. It's very straightforward. Just a dude trying to get his daughter that he didn't know existed open up to him. He found a nanny, a live-in nanny, and she's young, she's attractive, and he's just trying to focus on her being the nanny and not someone attractive that he now lives with. And she's really good with his daughter Olive. Still the beginning of the story, but I think it's gonna butt into something really, really cute. And there are some cuss words in it, so I guess it's more of an adulty kind of book. There might be some spice scenes. I have yet to find out, so let's just get to reading.
What? What are you doing?
Look at him using the wrong instrument.
What is this used for?
I don't know. But we have this. We don't have any other saw. It's the only thing we got, so...
It's like crooked. Like, if you actually look at it, it's crooked.
Well?
That's why all my cuts are like sideways this way, sideways that way.
Yeah. But just for like dramatic effect, look at what we built. Look at this. Isn't that so cool? This is gonna be our little garden bed. Can you even hear me? I'm trying to like block out his sawing in the wind. This is our garden bed. We're trying to do, he's cutting in half so we can put a center one right here. Jamie, I'm showing them your butt.
Huh?
I'm showing them your butt.
Don't do that.
So mainly I've just been holding the wood together and he nails it together. I did try a little bit of nailing and I went crooked and it came out through the side of the wood. I can't really show you because we fixed it already. Hey guys, little update on the book. I am currently on page 195 of the Strawberry Patch hold on. The Strawberry Patch Pancake House. I was so close. And I actually think I like it a lot because of how simple and cozy it is. I think I already said this in one of the previous clips, but it's so cozy, it's so warm, and I'm also like using this white pink blanket as well, and I really, really like it. I think I feel really comfy. Jamie even tells me I look comfy. And today actually is Saturday afternoon, so it's much later than the previous clips. I was able to go to the library and check it out again because I was not able to fulfill my original goal of trying to finish this book by today. The library closed at 5 p.m. and it is currently 7:27 in the afternoon. So I went to the library, checked it out again. Luckily, there was no one else waiting for it on hold, and yeah, easy. Well, I'm gonna continue reading now. I'm currently on chapter 23, and we're at the point where it's like a really, really slow burn between Archer and Iris. Things are like starting to happen, but they never go far enough for anything to happen. And then Olive is finally opening up to her dad, aka Archer, and it's cute. And I'm also thinking that maybe I should have gone in order, but I don't have to. Like, I actually like that I'm going into the story with no previous knowledge of Dream Harbor, because in the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, there's like another love story, and then in the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore is another story, and then obviously the previous book is the Christmas Tree Farm, another story, and then I'm on the fourth one, because all of those previous relationships, I'm pretty sure they're in here, but I don't know which relationship is affiliated with which book. And then I kind of sneak peeked at the acknowledgements or like author's note at the end, and it says that she's writing another book for Mac and Annie, and I just got introduced to those characters in this book, and they look like they have some kind of thing going on as well. But now I realize the next book will be about their relationship. So yeah. Okay, that is the update for this book. Let us continue reading. So this is our garden. We've got the sweet mint and the Thai hot peppers. We also got spray paint and tried to paint it brown, but it ended up looking purple. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. And you can see that we have blotches because we ran out of spray paint too. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday morning, which means I did not finish the book on time, but I was able to check it out again because I went to the library, asked her if I could, and she said there weren't any holes on it, which is really, really nice. And so here it is, the Strawberry Patch Pancake House. Finished it and gave it 5 out of 5 stars. It was so cozy, it was so sweet, it was so simple. It was very much what I needed after reading all those different fantasy books with mysteries and like trying to make some kind of plan and go behind people's backs. And this one was just straightforward, predictable. I liked it. I mean, I obviously wanted to know what happened because I can't completely predict everything, but it went the way I expected. So this is it. It is a small town spicy romance, and I will be continuing to read the previous 3 books. So the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, and the Christmas Tree Farm. And if possible, I'll try to read in order, but according to Libby, I was trying to see what was available, and it looks like Cinnamon Bun Bookstore and the Christmas Tree Farm are available, but the Pumpkin Spice Cafe has a wait. And so now that I know that I don't have to read these books in order because they're just different storylines for different couples, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip to the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore or the Christmas Tree Farm. Probably gonna do the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore because I want to save the Christmas Tree Farm for whenever it's like, I guess, cooler. I just love the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore so much. I just want to continue with the characters. That is it for this vlog. I pretty much just already gave you a rundown of how I felt about it. I really liked it. I will be continuing it. And yeah, I'm gonna try and return this book today so I can pick up another one. But I do have some books on hold on Libby, but I have about a month until those become available to me, unless people start reading faster and I get them sooner. So I'm gonna go to the library, get me a new book, and maybe I can find the other books with this. That'd be really good. If not, no big deal. Oh, thank you so much for watching this video. It is 9 o'clock in the morning and I need to get started on the next video and also get ready for work. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!